guys, welcome to Light Magic Tarot. Ew. Okay, so this is just a special edition for the new moon in Scorpio. The energy feels really good, so I thought it would be very important to make a video real quick to kind of talk about the energy surrounding the new moon. Also, go through each sign and see what areas of focus would be important for each specific sign. So thank you for joining me. I do want to let you know that this is a general reading, so if you want a specific reading for yourself, follow the information below. You can also listen to your moon, rising, and Venus sign during this whole message, okay? All right, let's get the party started. I'm Sade, by the way, your local friendly tarot card reader. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you can check me out under Light Magic, M-A-G-I-C-K Tarot. Other than that, let's get the party started. I'm going to start off with these cards. Okay. Just to get some good idea of the energy surrounding this new moon. It feels bold. It feels confident. I see financial constriction, so tighten up, save your money, guys. Don't spend that shit. It might feel like things are fluffy now, but don't spend it. Balance is going to be extremely important. Finding a balance between homework and play. And then we got some spiritual enlightenment coming in. So it looks like there's about it's about 3 downloads coming within the next month, okay? Okay, so what downloads feel like? They usually feel like tingling at the top of your head, going down from your head to your shoulder, and then you really wouldn't notice it until like you're that much aware. But that's kind of what downloads feel like to me. I think it would be different for everybody else, but that's what they typically feel like. All right, let's see what Spirit is talking about. What's time back? Okay, so you guys are gonna be focusing on saving. All right, saving your coins. We got a lot of cycles ending with the World card, but as we know, endings bring in new beginnings. There is a strong love focus, okay? It could be self-love. It could also be love of another. We got contracts coming into focus. These contracts can be legal. These can also be marriages, and these can be spiritual contracts. I say contacts. Interesting. And then Spirit is requesting that you have strength. Okay, so I just learned like a new definition for the strength card. And what this feels like getting your ego in check, okay? Finding balance. You see how she's like angelic, but then the ego is like the ego. The lion is just right there kind of prowling or whatever. Get your ego in check, okay? Know when to bring it out and when not to bring it out. The good thing about it is that it's all about balance, finding that duality, being able to go back and forth in between the two and knowing when to pull that tool out. Okay, and then Spirit is requesting that you have patience, all right? Have patience with this, with whatever venture you are exploring, okay? Go ahead. I'll pull some cards. Spirit, please cleanse the energy off of these cards. I pray that you allow a very clear, concise, heavenly message to come through. Okay, so for the collective, I see some sex going on, and then some reconciliations from old people. Oh, it makes so much sense though. Okay, so reconciliations are gonna come into focus because of the fact that Mercury's going into retrograde, so you guys can expect technology to fuck up and all your exes to come back, okay? You decide what you're gonna do, but there is a lot of emotional fulfillment to be had. And once again, the King of Coins at the bottom of the deck, just like this. So a lot of saving will be going on. Save it, save it, save it. Endings equal new beginnings. 10 of Wands, dropping that shit. Drop that shit. What came out? And then This is you standing in your power. This is you being confident. This is you going after what you want. And you see how it's 2 lions there? This means that he got that shit in check. He got that ego in check. She has her ego in check. It more so represents like an energy and not so much a person. And then we got a little bit of love focus coming into play. The Knight of Cups, some emotional fulfillment, which is kind of what the Angel of Love was talking about. Spirit, what is the most important message for the collective regarding the new moon? What is the most important message you would like to give them regarding the new moon? Ooh. Spirit, what is the most important message for the collective? Okay. All right. What the problem is. Okay. So, when I look at all these cards, we got the 8 of Cups, we got the Justice card, and then we got the Queen of Cups, I believe. The Queen of Cups. My fingers are in the way. Yes, definitely the Queen of Cups. So, this is indicative and important that you pay attention to how people are treating you and be okay with walking away from individuals that are not treating you, individuals that do not give you what you put in, and vice versa, because Spirit is calling you to balance the situation out. Okay, it's important to balance the situation out and make sure that you keep your emotions intact. All right. So when there are relationships and situationships that you need to walk away from, do not lie to yourself and stay in these situations that mean you no good. Okay. Walk away from it. Be free to walk away from it, because when you walk away from something that does not mean you will, you open up that space for something to come in that does mean you will. But provided that you stay in this relationship, situationship, friendship, whatever type of ship it is, even if it be with a family member, if you stay in that, you are telling the universe, I want that. This is what I deserve. This is the best that I deserve. And you're settling to a degree. Okay. So Spirit is saying, don't be afraid to walk away from things that are not balanced. Okay. Things that are not balanced, you need to ride. Okay. So what I want to do, I want to pull out advice cards for each zodiac. And I'm going to use my Psychic Tarot for the Heart deck by John Holland. And if I need to clarify it, I'm going to clarify it with my Gilded Reverie deck. Okay. All right. So since it is Scorpio season, happy birthday, Scorpios, by the way. Shout out to all my sun, moon, rising Scorpios. I'm a rising Scorpio, so, you know, I got to shout it out. It pops out every so often. Go ahead and shuffle these. Most important message that you can give for all of the individuals. Zodiac. This is a general love. This is a general. Well, I almost said love reading. So love is really going to come into focus. Please give the best advice that you can give for all signs of the zodiac. What best advice you can give? All signs of the... Okay. So, success and growth. We like that. We like that. We like that. Financial constraints are still a focus, okay? I don't know if it's a focus for somebody specifically or one group of individuals specifically. Okay, but you are going to be asked to let go of the things that are tempting to you. Okay, this is it. This is equivalent to the Devil card. So you got to reach out. Allow your friends to help you. Work with others, okay, so that you can develop joy and stability and eventually make it to a successful and growing phase of your life. All right, when it comes down to Scorpios, it is important for you to follow your dreams. Spread your wings, fly, okay? Go ahead and go and take the leap. I know you're decided between 2 options, whether it be in love, whether it be in work, whatever situation it may be in, take the leap. Go with the situation that you are most passionate about, okay? When it comes down to Sagittarius, you're being asked to open up, okay? Open up meaning explore your options. This feels very money related. This feels like in regards to tangible assets, not necessarily romantic situations, but since this is a general reading, this could be in regards to love, okay? But Spirit is asking you to open up. When it comes down to Capricorns, this is equivalent to the Six of Swords. Healing begins, okay? This means that you're moving from choppy waters going into that calm, cool, collective, tranquil place. Allow this, okay? Allow healing to begin. Self-care it up. Ground yourself. Do whatever it is that you need to do to balance your chakras. When it comes down to Aquarius, okay, you are being asked to go inward. This is equivalent to the Hermit card, okay? You're going to find the answers that you need in you. You have all of the answers, believe it or not. You just need to be able to pray, meditate, whatever it is that you do to bring you to that special spot. Go ahead and do it, okay? When it comes down to Pisces, you're being asked to control your ego, okay? Control yourself. Don't allow yourself to overthink things too much, okay? Allow yourself to be able to breathe, look at the situation, look at the big picture, and have control with the next step that you make, okay? When it comes down to Aries, you guys are being asked to focus on giving and receiving, okay? It's cyclical. It's the same as breathing and exhaling. If you give, you have to be able to receive. You have to be open to receive, okay? When you can only give, but you cannot receive, you are telling the universe that you don't deserve to receive. It is natural. It is cyclical. When you decide that you want one without the other, it throws the universe off. And it throws the gifts off that Source has for you. All right, when it comes down to Taurus, you are being asked to confront your inner shadow side, the dark side of yourself, the things that you don't like that much. You're being asked to embrace it, okay? So you got some shadow work to do. Go inward. Figure out what it is that you don't necessarily like about yourself and figure out what the positive aspects of that are. All right, when it comes down to Taurus, it's a Tower moment, okay? You are being asked to rebuild, but endings bring new beginnings. What this means is that you were off track, okay? And although you were off track, the universe has stepped in and knocked that shit all the way down. Pretend like you were building a tower, and your tower was made of blocks. The universe came in and knocked that down so that you can build it on stronger, stabler foundations. This may be in regards to love. This may be in regards to friendships. This can apply to so many different areas because it's a general reading, okay? When it comes down to Cancers, you are being asked to seek the truth, okay? What is it that you are lying to yourself about? Are you happy? If you are happy, what does that consist of? Once again, going inward. Don't lie to yourself. Unveil the truth. Seek the truth. Write it down. Write down the pros and cons of the situation. Once again, this applies to love. This applies to career. This applies to your interaction with families. Okay. When it comes down to Leos, you guys are going to be getting some spiritual gifts, okay? So what this card usually means to me is that it's important to listen to your gut. Listen to your intuition. What's your gut telling you? Allow that to take the lead, because if you do so, you will be victorious. This purple, the way it feels like you are being requested to level up, okay? So level up. Allow spirit to breathe into you, okay? When it comes down to Libras, You guys are going to be strengthening bonds. This is equivalent to the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. No, not the Ace of Cups. I do apologize. The Ace of Coins. What this means is that new beginnings are amongst you. New beginnings in work, new beginnings in love, new beginnings in multiple areas of your life. Be willing to go with it, okay? This is given to you by the universe. This is delivered to you by the universe. You are special, and you're being asked to walk into it because this is a gift just for you. A present in the present just for you. Bask in it. Okay. For my, I believe that was the Libras. Okay, so for Virgos, you're being asked to observe, okay? And I don't, for some reason, I can't think of what this means. Is this the Hangman? I think it might be the Hangman in this deck. I gotta check it out. But I think you're being asked to observe. It's totally the Hangman. Okay. That's what I thought. Especially since some of the people were upside down. So that's the reason why I was like, eh. But anyway, Hangman. What this means is that you're taking a pleasant, brief pause. And to do so, you're opening yourself up for enlightenment. You're opening yourself up for the downloads that we've seen coming up with this new moon, okay? It's okay to take a break. It's okay to go inward, because when you go inward and you shift and you remove yourself from situations that no longer serve you, it allows you to see, what is it that I missed in that situation? And when that lesson comes back up, you're able to effortlessly move through it, okay? So keep that in mind. Spirit is asking everybody to step it up this new moon. It's beautiful, beautiful energy. I love it. I feel very charged. And most importantly, we got to make sure that we're focusing on patience, okay? So this has been your new moon reading for, what's today? Today is October 27, 2019. This is your new moon reading in Scorpio, okay, guys? I hope it's been beneficial. And if you have any questions, go ahead and write me a comment. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up. If you want to see more videos, subscribe to the channel. If you want to follow me on YouTube, check me out on YouTube. Other than that, bye for now.